Good morning, students. Uh, Today I will discuss with you the human anatomy and physiology. Look, students, today's topic, today's topic, type of joint movements, type of joint movement. So, look, there are some movements: flexion, extension, rotation, abduction, adduction, dorsiflexions. These are all about joint movement. So look, students, first of all, flexion. What is flexion? Look, flexions, actually flexion movement, bending a joint, these occurs when the angle of a joint decreases. Understood? But flexion, bending a joint, this occurs when the angle of a joint decreases. For example, the elbow flexes when performing a biceps curl. Look, students, but when the elbow flex, look me, when the elbow flexes when performing a biceps curl. So this one flexion, okay. And now look, next one, extension. What is extension and what does a movement in extension? Look, students, strengthening a joint, I mean this occurs when the angle of a joint increases. For example, at the elbow when putting a shot, look, like this, when putting a shot, from here shot putting, so increase our joint, okay. So this one example of extension. So flexion means decreases your joint and extension means increases our joint. So understood this one, these two. And next one, abduction. Look, abduction movement away from the midline of the body. What? Abduction movement away from the midline of the body, and these occur at the hip and shoulder joint during a jumping jack movement. Understood? So abduction also another joint movement, abduction. And next one, adduction. So what is adduction? Movement towards, these movements towards the midline of the body. Look, abduction means away from the body. What? Movement away from the body. But adduction means movement towards the midline of the body. Understood? And these occurs of the hip and shoulder, returning the arms and legs back to their original position from a jumping jack movement. Got it? Next one, look, circumduction. Circumduction. So look, students, circumduction, this is where the limb moves in a circle. Circumductions, in word will do. In this word, what we will know? This is where the limb moves in a circular movement, circle, and this occurred at the shoulder joint during an overarm tunnel serves. Okay. But again look, circumduction means This is where the limbs moves in a circle, and this occurs at the shoulder joint during an overarm tennis service. Understood? Next one, look, rotation. What? Rotation also another joint movement. In this where the limb moves in a circular movement around a flex joint towards or away from the midline of the body, and this occurs in the hip in golf while performing a drive shot. What? Look, flexion when decreases our joint, I mean biceps curls. Extension when increases our joint, I mean putting the shot. Next one, abduction. Abduction during a jumping jack movement. Adduction means return back from jumping jack movement. And circumduction, what? Circumduction when this occur at the shoulder joint during an overarm tennis service. Overarm tennis service circumduction. Okay, and another one, note rotation also another one joint movement. There, what will do that there? So hip in a golf shoulder joint, hip in a golf joint while performing a dive shot. And next one, plantar flexion. What? Plantar flexion. Look, pointing the toes, plantar flexion. Look, students, plantar flexion. What? Pointing the toes. These movements only occurs at the ankle. For example, pointing the toes in ballet. Okay. And another one, dorsiflexion. What? Dorsiflexion. Look, students, dorsiflexion means the foot moves towards the shin as if you are pulling your toes up, and these movements only occurs at the ankle. Dorsiflexions in your ankles, plantar flexions in your toes in ballet. Next one, circumductions. What? Overarm tennis surface. Adduction. What? Move back, I mean return from jumping jack movement. Abduction, jumping jack movement. Extension increases our joint, I mean triceps or pulling the shot. And flexions, biceps curls, I mean decreases our joint. So these are all about what? The human joint movement. Next one, I will discuss with you. Now I will discuss with you functions of human anatomy, functions of the skeletal systems. What? Function of the skeletal systems. Look, students. Functions of the skeletal system. I just tell you point. What? Protection. First one, protection. Next one, what? Movement. Next one, what? Support. Okay, functions of the skeleton systems. What? Protection, movement, support, and production of the blood cells. Productions of the blood cells. And lastly, storage of the minerals. So what? Storage of the mineral. So functions of the skeleton systems: protection, movement, support, productions of the blood cells, storage of minerals. Understood? Now look, I will discuss with you last one from the human anatomy and physiology. What benefits of exercise on the skeleton systems? Look, benefits of the skeletal system on benefits of benefits on exercise on skeleton system. Okay, so look students, when you exercise regularly, your bone adapts by building more cells and becoming more dense. But when you regularly exercise, your bone adapts by building more cells and becoming more dense. So another benefits of exercise is that it improves balance and coordinations. This becomes especially important as we get older, because it helps to prevent falls and of the broken bones that they may result. Understood? So first of all, increases our flexibility. Benefits of exercise: first, on a skeleton systems, first things, increases our flexibility, and second one, makes bones stronger. Next one, strengthens joint. Fourth one, good posture. And another one, brings about a healthy lifestyle and improve soft tissue. So the long term physical activity or exercise can improve our bone density, increasing the strength of ligaments of the joint associated with them, and increases body density can help to reduce the risks of osteoporosis, and long-term repetitive physical activity can cause stress, fractures in bones. So these are all benefits of exercise on skeletal systems. Thank you students. Next class I will discuss with you a new chapter, muscular system. Thank you.